came here for one reason. Borshiv is very famous for its Vishivanka. What's a Vishivanka, you ask? Vishivanka is the national Ukrainian costume. They come in men's and women's cut. They typically are long sleeves, and you could tell really where a person was from by their Vishivanka. They were like a book if you could read them correctly. The color of the thread used for the embroidery would have been done with what was available in the local nature. The embroidery, you could tell which city a person was from just by that. Every village had their own particular design or style of embroidery. Let's talk about the different styles of Vishivanka. First, where we are, Borshiv. It is known for its black threads. They are black threads from a legend. Long ago, there was invaders to this town, and one time the invaders killed every man in the town. And from that point on, the women vowed in mourning only to use black threads in their Vishivanka. This is what a more little traditional style Vishivanka from Borshiv would look like. Over the years, they started to add color into the threads as time has gone on. But still, black is what it's known for as the only town in Ukraine that used black thread. So this is what they call Bukovina Vishivanka. It's from the southwest of Ukraine traditionally. You can see the amazing colors. This is again the same Bukovina Vishivanka, southwestern Ukraine, but for men this time. So this would have been a more central Ukrainian traditional style costume. The colors, the flowers. You notice there's not very many patterns in this one. It's more of a visual with pictures. So this is a more traditional for a woman. What would have been from the Kiev area, Cherkasy, Kiev, central along the Dnieper, northern part of Ukraine here. Yeah. So worldwide known, there's mainly two styles of Vishivanka, two regions that are very, very well known. There's the Borshiv region, that's where we are now with the black threads, and then there is the Poltava region. Poltava was more famous for its white fabric, white threads. Over time, it's changed a little bit, of course, but this would have been for a woman's Vishivanka here, and right here we have for a man's Vishivanka. This is a traditional Poltava men's Vishivanka. You can see it's very well done, very well hand done, very beautiful. So this one here is more of the modern take on this. This is the threading and everything. The embroidery is more traditional, but it's difficult to see here. This is actually a jacket now. These days, Vishivanka have come back in style in Ukraine and also around the world. Fairly recently, at one of the huge fashion shows in France, one of the Ukrainian designers brought Vishivanka out, and it's become worldwide known. A modern take on a traditional Vishivanka here. You can see it has the Ukrainian symbol, the trezhuk. We'll talk about more on that later, but you can see the colors for this one are blue and yellow, which are the Ukrainian flag. This is a black Vishivanka. This is the style that's more popular nowadays with the intricate designs along the chest. You can see it's long sleeve. The cuffs have also a very nice design. And then you have what's also the belt that sometimes can be worn with these. So this is an incredibly old Vishivanka. Believe it or not, this is a women's Vishivanka, would have been a dress. It is 100 years old now. If you look at it very closely, you can see how fine it was sewn, and here's the backside of the threads look like. This is all hand sewn. None of this was done by a machine. These are traditional 100-year-old Borshiv Vishivanka. These are nowadays worth quite a bit of money and are rather rare. Grandmothers are insisting on being buried in their Vishivanka, as they say, I was wed in this Vishivanka, my children were baptized in this Vishivanka, my grandchildren were born in this Vishivanka, I went to my children's wedding in this Vishivanka. So, they're rather rare today. And to end this film, now Natalia will model some Vishivanki for you. This is Natasha in her traditional Ukrainian dress. You see the Vishivanka, you can see the belt that she has. Here's Natasha modeling another version of the Vishivanka. You can see how it's with beads.
Але гарно, дуже гарно. Так, то що мені, але я записую зараз.
Дивіться, але тут виглядає.
This is not a definitive guide to Ukrainian Vishavanka or Ukrainian cultural costume. We could go on for hours if we really wanted to. We just wanted to give you an idea of what you could see here with Ukrainian cultural dress. I'm wearing a Vishivanka that our friend Svetlana in Borshiv made for us. She has a little shop there that only deals with Vishivanka. She has a lot of ladies work for her and with her, making different styles and everything. So if you would like, I will provide her details below. Please contact her. She has shipped Vishivanka all over the world. An amazing lady, great customer service, highly recommended.